Today's going to be a rather long day, long travel day. It says on my map here it's going to take about 5 hours, which is longer than we normally drive. This was the section where we were going to be doing camping, and once we realized that the nights can get pretty cold, not necessarily, but sometimes they'll get fairly cold, down to about 7 or 8 degrees. It really is a bit too cold for our tent, so we were going to put our air mattress on our plywood platform in the back of the car, which has basically a good 6-foot bit of sleeping room. So I think it would have been okay, and we would have had the car idling all night long to keep the temperature up in the cabin. And all our stuff would have been outside bags. I'm happy that we don't have to experiment with that, although I feel that it's quite doable, so I think it would be fine to do that. And we did find on the highway out here that there are quite a number of little dirt roads that run off left and right, either to cottages or to boat launch areas and stuff like that. And we could have parked anywhere pretty well, and probably been pretty comfortable. But rather than that, we were able to extend our stay in Happy Valley for one extra night, be there for 2 nights. Had a great room, the best we've had so far on the trip. Really enjoyed our stay. And so that means we got to do all that traveling. That was going to be split up into 2 days. Today, the one day, the 13th of August. Those you've been at? Oh, have you tried it? I guess you have, eh? Yeah. Are they any good?
Yeah.
Oh, there's something just running off the road up there by the yellow sign.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately on this side of the yellow sign. Might have been a fox. I see. There, it's a wolf. It's a fucking wolf.
Wow.
You see him?
No.
Okay.
Wow. 4 piece of bacon up.
Huh?
4 piece of bacon up.
Huh?
4 piece of bacon up.
He's right here somewhere.
Now be careful not to go too that far on the edge. Say he saw something too.
No, I think he's coming to make sure we're okay.
Okay.
The Trans-Labrador Highway is 1,149 kilometers long. Construction on the massive project was started in the early 1980s. After over 40 years, the road was completed last month That's right. The final unpaved section, 100 meters from Cartwright Junction, was sealed over on July 5, 38 days ago.
Canadian blackberry.
This must be the section that was newly paved just last month. It hasn't had its markings put on yet.
No.
And it does look very new.
Yeah.
From Cartwright Junction to Cartwright, Highway 516 is 94 kilometers of gravel road. It's a long, long drive. On February 4, 2013, the Cartwright Hotel, a 20-room hotel, restaurant, and gas bar, and the town's only hotel, burned to the ground. But the small, recently constructed Northside Hotel is open for business. So we've made it to Cartwright and the Northside Motel here at unit number 2. This is a quiet place. You look in the dictionary for the word quiet, you get a photograph of this place. At the busiest of times, it has just over 400 people who live here. And right now, because of the season, most of the men are away fishing. And so there's about 200 people in the town. Yeah, this is the downtown area. Kids' playground and the harbor just beyond.
And people are very friendly here.
Yeah. Okay, Tara, we're going to go up the hill here. Go on our walk. We're going to try to go up to Flagstaff Hill and see the 2 cannons that are up there that George Cartwright installed in order to fend off piracy. You think of pirates, you think of the tropics, but anyway, that's what he did. So let's check it out. It's about the only thing here to see in town. Yeah, George Cartwright dragged those up here, I guess, in 1775. When this was a fish and fur station. Later, it had an affiliation with the Hudson's Bay Company, and I think that is still in effect. But the joke was on me. In fact, all of the maritime coast here is the haunt of pirates, such as the violent Ned Lowe and Bartholomew Roberts. I had no idea. The privateer John Grimes in the ship Minerva descended upon George Cartwright's posts in and around Sandwich Bay on the 27th of August, 1778. Grimes proceeded to loot Cartwright of his ships, stores, furniture, and 6,000 pounds sterling of dried fish.